EOS is a move-fade console, meaning that only changes to channel levels are recorded. Another way to say this is that channels will stay at a given level until they are given another move instruction. Unchanged levels will track through cues until given a new level. When playing cues out of sequence, EOS will play back moves and tracked levels, guaranteeing the correct stage look. It's important to learn the rules of tracking when editing cues and recording cues out of sequence. When editing cues with tracking, changes to a level will propagate forward through a cue list until a move instruction or a block is encountered. When editing cues with cue only the level changes in the specific cues will change, and the console may add move instructions into the next cue in order to preserve the intended look. Let's look at how some of these concepts apply in practice. We're going to look at tracking in Blind, meant to be in Blind. In Blind, in addition to summary and table view, there's a third mode called Spreadsheet. We get there with our Format button. To begin looking at tracking, let's select Q1. We can type Q1 enter, or we can use our next and last buttons. You'll notice our cues are along the left-hand side, and our channel numbers are across the top of our spreadsheet. So we can see each channel moving forward through all of our cues. From here, we're going to take channel 11 and place it at 80%. You'll notice we put a move instruction on Q1 to go to 80, and in every subsequent cue after Q1, because there are no move instructions, 80 tracks forward. So in Q1 it's blue as it's coming up, and then it's magenta all the way forward since it's tracking. If we don't want a channel to track through, we can use our cue only modifier. So still in Q1, I'm going to type 12. We assume channel 12 at 40. And before I press enter, I'm going to press my cue only track button, which is right above enter, and then press enter. So here we place a move instruction on Q1 to bring the channel to 40, and a second move instruction on Q2 to bring it back to its previous level, which in this case was 0. In essence, only modifying that channel in this singular cue. We can also update a range of cues using cue only. So if I select cue 1 through 5, enter, we're going to take channel 12 again at 40 as before with our cue only modifier. Now you'll see within this range of cues, channel 12 is tracking, but the tracking stops once we get to Q6. In Blind, you can create a new cue simply by typing in that cue number. So here we're going to recreate our 11.5 cue, and then enter to confirm. Notice that all the values from Q11 have tracked into our new cue. That's because Q11.5 currently has no move instructions. Also notice that channel 11 has tracked all the way through all of our cues, including our blackout in Q10. We'll look at how to fix that problem next.